Hey everybody, this is Main Street with Constance. Hey everyone, I'm Constance Willingham and this is Main Street with Constance. We talk about a lot of things, so this is a reminder. Spring is coming, you've got a lot of things you need to do for the yard, the field. This is an agricultural community, so we need to be on top of our game. And the big question is, what about the maintenance on your equipment, your tractor, your mower, things like that? The things you need to do to keep things functional, working, good working order. So growing season is going to be starting pretty soon. I've found some unusual things already over the last couple of months in my yard that have bloomed and grown months before their time. Okay, so now if you've got depending on how much area you need to mow, that sort of thing, the size of your tractor, have you been doing your routine maintenance all along to make sure that it's going to be operational and ready to go? Now, growing season is getting close, so did you inspect the front axles and steering? Is it time to grease the bearings and the steering components to make sure nothing is loose? Nothing like having something come loose and fall off out in the field. I tell you, it'll take a long time for you to find it again. Unless you drive over it, then that's not good either. So check your coolant system, that you've got an accurate level and that the radiator is not plugged up with debris. So make sure we clean after we finish mowing or whatever we're doing to make sure you don't have all kinds of extra junk stuck in there. They pick up a lot of things and some of them stay with them. They don't lose them. So that's frustrating. So check your belts. They got the right tension. Make sure they don't have any cracks because there's nothing like losing a belt out in the middle of the field when you got a lot of stuff you need to mow. So, and having a spare belt handy, that's a good idea. Now the air filter, I always make sure I check the air filters, make sure it's not clogged, anything like that, inhibiting the engine and not allowing the air to flow through as it should. Now, do you check your engine oil? Now this should be done daily. I confess I don't do it daily, but it should be checked on a regular basis. So if you're having a good time to do your weekly inspections, you can just include all that in that one thing there and make sure it's correct and there's no contamination or water in there. That'd be a bad day. So pay attention to your battery. So if your battery is not a maintenance-free battery, you need to check the liquid levels, the cables for corrosion, things like that, and make sure they aren't rubbing against frame components and things like that. So does your vehicle have a clutch and brake? Check those things. That's very important. They need to be adjusted just so. And this kind of frees up, if you're doing your regular checking and things like that, you can get things done a little faster, a little smoother, and not have issues. What about your hydraulic reservoir? Does it have enough fluid in it for the cylinders? And it's critical lubricating for your tractor's transmission. Now, did you check out your tires? Make sure they're properly inflated. Now, what about the back of the tractor? Is it clean? Is the hydraulic hose connections, are they clean to keep dirt out of the system? Nothing like getting clogged up. So these just a few simple procedures so we can get ready for the upcoming season. With the way things are going, the supply lines, things like that, there's nothing like having your equipment not functioning properly or breaking down while you're in the height of getting work done. Trust me on that one. You got to haul it in somewhere or call somebody out to come take care of it for you. So we'll check you later. Hey everybody, more information on Main Street happenings? Check here, Main Street with Constance.
Brought to you by Bledsoe Telephone Cooperative in the Sequatchie Valley.